Well, Jack, you spoke about a shorter pre-season. Are you just as fit and firing for the season ahead?
Yeah, definitely. I think my results in the 2K and skin folds are probably a little bit better than last year, so might be onto something with a bit of a longer break.
Tell us about your pre-season.
Oh, it's been pretty short, like I said. The boys have done really good times in the 2Ks, and on track the intensity's gone up right away. Everyone's done their program in the break, so yeah, we're looking in good health.
Do you train better as a premiership player?
Bit of a weird one. Training just as normal years so far, yeah.
Have you seen a difference in the team coming back, obviously after winning a flag? Is there a bit more of a spring in people's step, knowing that you can get that success?
It feels pretty similar to other years, yeah, a bit more enjoyment. But yeah, once again, it's just a pre-season. Everyone's just trying to get better, trying to improve, and you have to. The game evolves, and yeah, you just got to keep trying to improve.
You're one of the blokes that came back a little bit early. We were running around when the young guys were out there at Subi before you had to be back. What was the thinking behind that?
Oh, I usually do that. Yeah, it's just great training facilities at Subi and using the gym. So that's just what I've done in the past years. Yeah.
Do you feel like you're a leader now amongst the younger guys though, and sort of show the way that we are serious about next season and we've moved on from last year?
Yeah, definitely. I think everyone's got leadership capabilities, but yeah, I think everyone's, like I said, everyone just wants to try and get that success again and try and improve. And blokes that went in the team, they're hungrier. We got 10 new guys or 11 new guys that want to be a part of it as well. So yeah, it's already early. We haven't done much gameplay, but there's a bit of competition for spots.
Just speak a bit about that, Jack. You mentioned 10 new guys, and it is the competition for spots out on the track already. What have you seen in those guys? Is it a real determination to break into this strong team?
Yeah, everyone's they come back in good nick. The blokes have run PBs, so yeah, on the track, there's spots up in the forward line, and I think the back line's fairly settled, but yeah, midfield and stuff like that. So yeah, it's in the ruck stuff as well. So it's going to be good to watch in the pre-season.
How's things for you off the field as well, Jack? Have you enjoyed the pre-season? You've got one, but another baby on the way potentially.
Yeah, any day now. So I've been thinking that for a while, for about a month now. So yeah, no, things are good. Yeah, it's pretty settled, but yeah, really looking forward to the next birth, the next child.
What do you remember from grand final day? It feels now a long time away, but what's your memory from that day?
It was a pretty intense game. It sort of didn't really feel like our day at Collingwood. I felt like we kicked one and they'd kick one or two, and their start was obviously great. But I just feel like it was just one of the great games to be a part of, really. And just get nervous if I watch it again. I don't really like it. I get that nervous feeling. I think it was on a Christmas day, so the brother-in-laws were trying to watch it, and I told them to turn it off just because I just want to enjoy the day. Because I get a bit nervous still, even though I know it's just such a close game that you still feel nervous.
You had some great moments, but then that last sort of minute of the game, it panned out okay. But what do you remember from that, the mark and?
Yeah, dropped the mark. So I just turned around to try and see if I could play on kick the goal. So I just turned my head a bit too early, and that caused me to fumble the ball. So a bit of a mistake. I was, like you said, glad it didn't cost us.
Do you remember that moment afterwards and what you were thinking, or is the game just too much random that you kept on going?
I'm glad. I think Luke Shuey, I think Cripper had a shot, maybe got smothered and dribbled through for a point, and then they had a kick out and Shuey marked it, and I felt fairly safe then when he marked that. And I sort of had a feeling. I think I heard the crowd rise a little bit before the siren. So, and once the siren ran, it was one of the best feelings there.
Jack, you mentioned you haven't done a lot of gameplay, but do you expect your style of play to change at all, knowing that everyone's coming for you now?
We might get picked apart a little bit, but I think we'll just adapt as the season goes. If teams try something, then we'll adapt to that. I think this year's going to be a bit different with the 6-6-6 rule. We're training that a little bit, seeing what other teams might come up with and what might work for us. So, yeah, the whole competition's going to be changed a little bit.
You had career best form last year. Is it a case of knowing what works for you and just kind of trying to do the same thing again this year? Or?
Yeah, just knowing my role, the confidence and in my body, and just chemistry with teammates and stuff like that. And just getting a bit older now, so sort of been in those situations a few times and know where I sort of need to be and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully to regain that form this year.
Does it help you to know you are capable of that, like dominating the competition in the way that you did, particularly through that first part of the season?
Yeah, helps confidence. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, for me personally, I'd like to get back in that form, and that will certainly help the team.
And how's JK going? He's had another surgery, I've seen.
Yeah, no, he's looking good. He's looking fit. Looks a bit lighter. I'm just not doing contact just yet, I don't think. But no, he's good, and he's always helping the younger forwards out as well. Can't really do it, out there directly, but watching vision, and on Tuesdays we're at the basketball courts doing some low-level stuff. He's certainly very vocal.
So you have to be prepared that you might not have him for some part of the season. Are you pretty confident that he'll be playing alongside you most of the year?
Yeah, no, I think JK will be right for round one, but yeah, love playing with JK. We've got great chemistry. We know how each other plays and where each other leads. We're careful of each other's space, but yeah, it's going to be a little bit different with Mike Lakai out there, and I think Jamie Cripps might be struggling to get to round one, but yeah, we'll wait and see for that.
The injury from last year, okay, and not had no problems or surgery?
No, I haven't had surgery my whole career, so I was lucky to escape that. It must be a quick healer, so yeah, all good.
What's it like not having Lakai out there for a pre-season? It's obviously the first one in a very, very long time.
No, he trains really hard, so yeah, it's up to the other boys and the younger guys. There's not so many forwards out there at the moment. It's pretty slim out there, but he's usually driving the standards and his education to the young guys. So blokes like Willie and Lee and Ryan, they've got to step up with their communication and just pass on knowledge to the newcomers.